coming up. Great to have you with us. This is still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Houdini is out there with the kid. Then it's Avdia. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Caspi in at the four-man position.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
To the inside, the bulldozer passes to Houdini. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic kicks to DJ. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the home team. Number.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The tray. A shot by Houdini, no good. Here's the captain. And the call will go against Houdini. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yet there goes another foul call on him. He's looking a bit reckless right now.
Over to the wing. On the wing, Doncic.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yep, that one goes.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Here's Houdini, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Good on the second free throw. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Dragic. Pass to DJ. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. And the bulldozer gets it to go.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Back to Dragic. Here's the pass to Doncic. From the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Caspi going inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Toby. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Houdini. Down low. Doncic with the steal.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to DJ. Here's Toby. Here's Blasic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
Houdini passes to Cohen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
The pass to Toby. Here's DJ. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Chalk up 2 there. Caspi's got 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
That one misses. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they pick up 2.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Driving in, here's Toby. No good with the layup. Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. The kid passes to Cohen. Inside, kicks it to Casper. Pass to Houdini. Lets it go with a 3. Can't hit that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Your home team.
They lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Big Squad.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
EJ out there with the captain. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Doncic. And it's Toby in at center. They've got the machine. Leaf is out there with AI. Then it's the kid. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Dragic is out there with Doncic. And it's DJ. Then there's the captain. And it's Toby in at the 5, roaming the paint. We've got the kid. AI is out there with Leaf. Then it's the machine.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Dragic dishes to DJ. Pass to Toby. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Toby. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Toby's got his first basket of the night.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the shot goes down.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Plenty of space. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas.
And for that game against the Warriors, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint, McCall. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Randolph. Dishes it to Dragic. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. It's tipped. Now the pass to Chansha. With the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Leaf. Here's Meckel. They set the pick. And he lays it straight in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Randolph passes to Chansha. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Meckel. To the left side wing. AI kicks to Meckel. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Dragic. Rejected by Randolph. Dragic the pass to Randolph. Here's Chansha. Outside Randolph. From past the arc. It's good from long range.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Meckel gets the bucket.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Away team foul. Number 45. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Randolph. Pass to Chansha. Back to Randolph. Just 5 to shoot. And the pass to Chansha. A 3-ball. Randolph trying to free himself up. And we've reached halftime in this one. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc.
And a lot going on around the league. And that about wraps it up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Being at a decent 44% clip here. They've got Mr. Incredible, and it's Dragic in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
To the wing on the left. Passes it to Cohen. Shoots from the corner, and he nails the jumper. The Bulldozers got 8.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Picked by Randolph. To the middle, here's Dragic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dragic has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Down low. Here's Avdia. All alone. Second shot opportunity. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Avdia's got his first 2 points of the night.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the dish to Randolph. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. 3 on 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Avdia. Some last season stats for him. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And while the numbers are decent, I really feel like he can do more.
Yeah, you know, his issue is more mental right now, I think. He just needs to block out the distractions and get back to being the star that he is.
Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. Here's the kid. The bulldozer, no good. To the right side. Pass to Mr. Incredible. There's a screen. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Mr. Incredible's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The kid passes to Cole, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Outside Randolph. And there's the pass to Chuncho. To the inside. 1:51 left to play in the third. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shancharge got 7.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Out to the wing. They set the screen. And there's the defensive 3-second call. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the technical free throw is good. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Inside, here's Caspi, and a missed layup. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Out to Doncic. Passes to Toby. And a wide-open look for DJ. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's Doncic missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Houdini passes to the kid. 5 to shoot. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Down low. Here's Toby. No good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
33.
They lead by 11.
Please give a big round of applause for Glebrozz.
A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to it.
But don't stop the aggression.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. They've got the bulldozer. Get out there with Houdini. Then it's Avdia. And it's Caspi in at the 4 slot. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Dragic. Shakes him. Caspi with the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
For the finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Pass to DJ. Back to Doncic. He kicks it to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Here's the kid. 6 on the shot clock. The bulldozer. No good. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Pass to Toby. Now, Doncic. To the middle. Toby, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Driving to the basket.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
The pass to DJ.
Away team foul. Caspi. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Toby, the pass to Dragic. He dishes it to DJ. Inside. Toby, good. Toby's got 4 this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Leaf. To the inside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Doncic kicks to DJ. Off target from outside. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. There's the pick. Pass to the kid. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And they get it back inside. AI misses the layup. Top of the key, Dragic. Doncic right side. There's the triple. No good from Dragic. 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Meckel, guarded by Doncic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic. First one falls for him. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
And that one misses.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
He feeds it to Randolph. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Leaf. Jacks up a 3. Randolph grabs the board. Down low. Meckel grabs the miss. Here's the kid. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And really deep through that time.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's the kid. And so it's a victory for the road team in this.